Okay. Okay. We have it up and running. 15 minutes late, but it's not that bad. I mean, technically it's a day and 15 minutes late. I mean, technicalities, right?
North, 24H, and 15 minutes. North, yes.
I'm definitely going to be streaming on Saturday, not a problem. But next week I am in Miami until Thursday.
North,
So,
I'm only waiting for my stream for that LOL. North, no worries.
okay. So, okay, where am I and where am I heading? Right. I'm here. I forgot about this dude.
North, after you come back from Miami, you should do those nails.
I'm actually doing my nails before I go back to, before I go to Miami.
Better stay hidden.
North, I meant change them to the one I sent LOL.
I don't redo my nails that quick.
North, you don't.
I change them once every 4 weeks.
North, it feels like you redo them every week to me LOL.
Because you never get your nails redone. God damn it. Like, you never do your nails. It's once a month. Though, in the last 2 months, it's been once every 5 weeks. Because we wanted to shift my appointment over. Oh, 1 second. There seems to be some lag. Just gonna take me a sec.
North, what do you mean redone? I've never done them in the first place.
Stay hidden.
North, also, I was wondering what was going on cause your stream is lagging like crazy.
Yeah, it happens occasionally when I'm not careful. It should be getting back to normal.
I'll end you, mis Dios. Get it. So this is it, huh? Can't believe it's over.
God damn it.
North, cause I'm checking my own internet speed, and it's V fast. So it can't be me.
No, it ain't you. I did the thing that I always do to get the... For some reason, it's dropping a lot of... It's dropping a lot, is what I was trying to say. Okay. I'm gonna do something that might cause a little bit of a hiccup, but we'll see. Okay.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I'll rip you apart! Stop running away!
No.
I will tear you limb from limb!
No, I'm good.
I'll end you, Mistios!
Okay.
You can't stop me!
God damn it!
Did it!
I apparently forgot how to use a cup, and I splashed water all over me. And it was cold.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of
North,
sight.
good job.
I swear I'm an adult.
You're just going to be a bother. I found her!
North, do you have a straw in that cup? Do you need one next time? LOL.
I might need a sippy cup, yeah.
Your luck run out!
I mean, I feel refreshed. If I was, um, you know, if I was hot before, I'm now refreshed.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Your life is mine.
North, do you need to step away to dry off though? LOL.
No.
I'm surprised you're this weak.
I'm wearing a sundress, so you know how quickly they dry.
Had to get your breath.
North, no, I don't know how quickly they dry cause I don't wear dresses.
Sundresses are very light,
I'll end you, Miss Dios.
and they're very thin and breathable.
What are you trying to prove? Are you trying to fight? How cute! Miss Dios running away. You're simply delaying this.
I need to heal my dude.
North, I understand.
Okay. Now I can get back to fighting.
Stand and fight.
God damn it.
North, why is his weapon glowing?
Poison.
So much for you.
I should stay hidden if I don't fight.
God damn it.
Did it!
I will say the one thing that has become a little bit harder that's now that I've switched my controllers is parrying.
They'll be on high alert.
North. Parry the platypus.
The buttons are the two bumpers.
You're just going to be a bother. I'll end you, mis Dios. You can't stop me.
I'm getting dizzy just by like running around him.
Is this the best you've got?
God damn it! That was so close too.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Found her. I'll end you, mis Dios. For Ares!
For Ares.
You can't stop me. What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying this. Are you trying to fight? How cute. you're this weak. There. Death is near. What are you trying to prove? Death is near.
God damn it. So close. We're gonna get this.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You'll die here.
North, you're gonna get this. North, I'm gonna start lurking BTW, so don't be surprised if my responses are delayed.
It's okay.
North, if I respond at all.
I'll end you, Miss Dios. You're simply delaying this.
God damn it. This is getting very frustrating.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I will tear you limb from limb. So this is it, huh? I'll end you, Miss Dios. You can't stop me.
You sure?
What are you trying to prove?
His death should be
Yes!
perfectly safe.
Motherfucker, go die. Ugh.
North, congrats.
Motherfucker. Okay. Now, I wanted to head somewhere. Okay.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay, I need to get to my boat real quick.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
Okay. We're gonna get our boat here now.
Ready to embark!
Okay, we're gonna go to that port right over there. Terribly far.
We are out of the harbor.
Yeah, we're about to go back into a harbor.
Increase speed!
Ooh, there's a... It's actually very convenient. Hello, blacksmith.
We have the best prices around. I'll see you soon.
I'm sure you will. Okay, now let's go and kill this person. I'm assuming there's probably a cave system around here.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. I'll root all of you out.
That's all I needed. Goodbye. Okay. That's what I wanted to do over here. Is this bracer any better than the one I'm wearing? It is. Okay. You're being worn then. Mercenary. Yeah. Cultist. Where are you? You're this one. Okay. So now I can continue on. I'll continue on with this that I'm doing. No, I pressed the wrong button. It's okay. Okay, we're almost back. I have to get into this building. Ah, here we go. No, this is also a door. Also a door. You know, it amazes me that assassins can't figure out the logics of doors.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied
North.
you up.
LOL, what
They
are
were being
doors?
used by a snake dealer
Right.
working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Thank you.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Okay. So I need... to go... Where's this one? Oh yes, I'm still working on that slowly. Can I upgrade this yet? No, I have to kill 2 more people. God damn it. Why are you shocked? I literally came in this way. Because, you know, doors are hard.
North. Doors are excruciatingly hard.
So much so that Cassandra can't figure out how to open them. And I must climb up a building and then drop down into the courtyard.
We'll be watching you, Mystios.
That's fine.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe,
Oh, it's
You
Phoebe.
promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe,
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Okay, who the fuck is Aspasia?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
That's kind of what I do
I
best.
think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Do I change my clothes? I mean, I'm pretty lethal hand-to-hand
I'll
combat.
get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Ugh. I love how, like, broad she is compared to everybody else.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion.
Okay.
Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all.
Even with all of her scars?
Come,
Sure.
let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
Why did you grab a tray?
Ah, Sophocles
Or
and
bowl.
Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have
Oh,
gone
okay,
to
so
be
that's
more
how they
noticed
used to
than his
drink?
works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where
Okay.
is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
What the fuck is going on? You seem very drunk.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Parties aren't my specialty.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Okay. Now I have to gather information. Okay, so I've gotten multiple quests. Okay, let's get some information from the drunk guy, shall we? At least I think it's the drunk guy. No, yeah, he is. It is, in fact, the drunk guy. How many bets are we going to be sleeping with him to get info?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, he's not being hurt.
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Sounds like quite a party.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Where's the kitchen? Sorry. Here's the kitchen. Okay, I've got you the olive oil. Now tell me what I need to know about my mother.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so... different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Okay. I'm joining a threesome.
We can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Wow, you're having difficulty walking.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Corinthia?
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing.
Perfect.
Until we meet again, warrior.
Until we meet again.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
It is. Okay.
I suppose
Hello.
you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
No.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, You expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That
I see.
Pediculus, Xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
North,
Impressive
Ocephecals.
foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right.
Yeah.
If nothing else,
You,
this party
well,
could
you
use the
probably
help.
were lurking,
You need
but
to
we
pick
joined
the
a
right
threesome.
wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now,
Okay.
if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen
Yay.
me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you, and these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Okay.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I want to punch him.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
That's 3 cups.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart.
Yep.
Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay, let's go back.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this.
Yeah.
Orcs come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads.
Hi, Winnie.
I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay. So finish drink up. Hi, Winnie. How are you, my bum? Why are you trying to headbutt me? Do you want to sit on my lap? Is this what happening? Come on. You want to come sit on my lap? Well, I can't have you headbutting my hands. Come on. No? Okay. But please don't headbutt my hands.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I
Hello.
think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
Okay.
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
Hi.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, Doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said the general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Hi, Winnie. Winnie is now on my lap. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Is she the one that we came to speak to?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
He is.
Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia.
Hello.
I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
Mostly legitimate.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke,
Okay.
she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Ποιος εμέ περιπέζει.
Okay.
Cassandra!
Hello.
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. but these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence. Or as
I
silent
understand
as I let
that.
it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Okay.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes,
yeah, of course.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I didn't change chairs fast enough. My back was bothering me. All right.
Oh. You look tired.
Yes.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm not done with these people yet.
Oh no.
You look tired.
Only of
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You'll get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Why do I think that all of my weapons are missing? Or part of my weapons are missing? Oh no, everything's fine.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Okay. I got more information of these cultists. Okay. As we round the hilltops, as though we could see bustling below us and Athena above matching our gaze. There she eternally mourns suffering with dignity and grace. Okay. I guess that mountain.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δίνεται αν κερνάνε εν
ότι εξαπάταξας τον πούλον αυτού ένα πολύπον φρεσίμβρωτον. Ο ενάγων απέστειλε και τον βοηθήσοντα, τον ημέτερον βουλό, να εκφορτώσει σύτον. Ο σύτος απεφορτώθη, ονειλά το κάρο. Ενώ το κάρο απεφορτιζόταν, διεκόβησε τον όνο.
Okay.
These statues are incredible. The sculptors truly are masters of their craft.
Yep. Okay, we're outside of Athens now. just gonna get the experience for finding out what this is. Thank you.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
North, where are you?
I'm just somewhere between Athens and the port.
North, I see.
As we rounded the hilltops, you can see Athens bustling below us and Athena above, matching our gaze. There she eternally mourned our suffering, dignity, and grace. Okay, so I have to be closer to Athens, I feel.
North, oh, you're trying to do the side quest. North, I see.
Well, I'm trying to upgrade my upgrade something as per my quests, but I need to kill more cultists. But in order to find out which cultists I need to kill, I need to decipher some of this shit.
North, so brain work.
Yeah, pretty much.
North, there are a lot of hills around here.
Yeah, but I have to be able to see Sparta below and Athens
North,
above.
I guess it's just running around and trying to find them.
Okay, so Athens is below. This is pretty much the level. You see, I can see Athena, but I can't see Athens, so I feel like we're too far now. episode. She's looking this way. I feel like it should be like here-ish. Okay. Under the sky is a suddenly drunk wearing a helmet, hiding in the chambers of hearsay. No, it wasn't. That wasn't his that I was looking at. Brutes, I want you fighting by my side. Also wasn't you. Okay. Bucket. Okay. Where's on the map? All the way over there? Man. Should go to Corinthia first. Why are people shocked about a horse? Alrighty. So close to leveling up. Okay. Again, doors apparently don't work for me.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing, but
I see.
Antusa's special. She talks, they listen.
North, getting taken back to bed again, lol.
I mean, I've already done it once this
Of a sail in
episode.
Corinth, but for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By
Okay.
the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Okay, sounds good.
I should watch my step around here.
You say that. So, from my understanding, essentially we're looking for a bunch of working girls in the oldest profession.
This looks like the place. Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, let's keep climbing. We'll go in the front way.
Where are they?
The Etera aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them.
We're here in peace.
To the death! Yes! Something βοήθη τον άνθρωπο.
It's lovely killing people quickly.
Ready to die! Everyone, charge!
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Hello.
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Okay.
Thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Okay, so I just have to go kill them.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not
Okay.
only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
Okay, so I just have to kill him.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
So he's...
Exactly. Since the
If you know of the Etera,
North,
then you
gonna
know of
shower,
Anfusha.
BRB.
I'm looking for
Okay.
her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pireni, down the mountain.
Okay.
They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay.
This area...
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You
Yep.
know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Ooh.
Surprise!
You again.
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
You and I will talk about this later.
I don't work for you. I work for Aspasia.
Then the work she gave you should keep you busy.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll
Okay.
talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
I love how Cassandra's just kind of like the big sister.
What do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You will have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Okay.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far.
Okay. What am I doing?
I'm not
Who
the
am I
only
killing?
one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Άφες με σωθήνε! Άπαντε δίκαιρος, γίνει!
Okay, let's just... The Prince of Persia one.
A note. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
Who knew? Okay. Let's do this.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
The Acrocorinth. Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive. Usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was
Okay.
named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers. Unlike any Persia had known, he was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great boat stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
I've seen Kephallonia from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Ah, just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Miss Theos.
Now that's out of the way. You owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too.
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you, so I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace.
I see.
But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death.
I see.
Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more.
But first, I need to tell you
Yes,
that.
yes. A tale for a tale. You did say Mount Taygetus, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Aye, aye. This one.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Okay.
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades.
Hello, Ali.
What are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
Okay.
But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Oh, it's roughly around the same place. That's fine.
You should turn away, Mistios.
I should be careful. High security here.
And I have to give a package. What'd I do for you, Ali?
Doesn't look right. Doesn't it? For Sparta!
That's fine. That was valid.
North, you just accepted your fate, LOL.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Yeah. It was just a figment of your imagination. I was not here.
Somebody stop them!
Kikadakiko, here.
Hey.
North, oh hi Kiko. North, where do you up this late? Kikadakiko, I did my first collab today on Twitch and got 6 new followers. North, asterisk see you up.
Sweet.
Kikadakiko, I am on vacation until the 17th. North, oh congrats. North, yay Bakri. Kikadakiko, I got another collab on the 17th as well. North, nicey.
Stay alert, soldier. What do you see?
Nothing to report, sir.
Report to me the moment you see something.
Continuing search, sir.
Listen up. They could be anywhere. What do you see?
Nothing yet.
Keep your weapons ready.
Yes, sir.
Kikadakiko, I came to say hi before going to bed. Have fun.
Thanks. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer anyways, because I am exhausted.
Kikadakiko, oh how come?
I need to do a whole bunch of stuff before my business trip next week.
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't
Yes.
look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need
Kikirikiko.
someone with muscle to
I
figure
see.
out what's behind the change.
Yeah.
Why he's different.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his
Kikirikiko.
house.
Well, I'm off
I
night.
want this to end today.
Night.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
North. Okay, good night.
You're no match for me!
Really?
Eyes up! Report back to me! No sign of them. Keep at it! Got it!
Just go away, please.
Understood! We'll never find her now. She just vanished.
Okay, do you just stick around there? That one is annoying. You're all fine. I don't fucking care about you. Are you just literally gonna just stand there? Come on.
Wait, tougher, just.
Okay. I have a letter for you.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
Do you know a man named Theodoros?
Theodoros. He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
Now let us run away and get out of here. Okay, let's just prep the next quest.
Best stay out of sight.
Okay, where is it? I completely missed this. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get to that sync point. And then I'm gonna call it a night.
Ella. Ella.
What in the God's name? Hey, you! Ares and Sparta!
Of course, on top of a temple.
Are you trying to get in trouble? Get out of
This will just be easier to do via foot.
Corinth, a city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. It's okay. Alright, sweet. So I'm gonna leave that here for tonight because I am exhausted. Work has been hectic this past week. But I do want to thank y'all for hanging out. And I'll see you on Saturday. Have a good night.
North, night night.